But we're in the Williamsburg area. It's one of the most historical parts of the entire United States. It sits in a triangle between Williamsburg, Jamestown, and Yorktown. So we're gonna go explore where? Well, it's the end of the week. Everyone is a little grumpy, so
We're doing great.
No,
what are you talking about?
No, we let people sleep in. We've had some coffee. But we're in the Williamsburg area. It's one of the most historical parts of the entire United States. So we're gonna go explore where?
Jamestown Fort. Settlement. The original from 1607.
Yeah, so this is actually a national park. We're gonna use our America the Beautiful Pass to get in and check out this national park and learn about the original settlement here back in 1607. Arriving here at historic Jamestown, it is owned partially by the National Park Service. They actually partner with an archaeological society. So while we did use our America the Beautiful Pass, you do still have to pay a small fee for the archaeological site. So I think we paid 20 bucks between Bill and I. The kids were free. So that's important to note. But we did get to put a stamp in our passport book.
Yep, and as soon as we came in, there was a tour starting. Looks like they start them every couple hours, different topics throughout the day. Ours was all about the first Africans here at Jamestown. Quite interesting.
Yeah, it really was, you know, especially this day and age, that is kind of a touchy subject. But it's important to know the history of our country. And while I love our country and I love exploring our country from coast to coast, top to bottom, you know, it was kind of established in some dark times, which is really kind of sad. But it was very enlightening to take that tour and learn a little bit about the history here, because Jamestown really was like the first settlement in all of America. So it was interesting to hear how everything came to be and how everything started so many years ago.
People just wanted the money.
That's what it boiled down to, right? It was all about money. Why?
So people can be rich and you don't want to face towards the ocean. That's where the not so rich people live. You want to face towards the swampy area because that's where the governor was.
That was interesting. And that's not the ocean. What river is that, Bella?
The James River.
Yes, the James River.
I suppose the ocean is perhaps beyond that.
True.
So maybe everyone was right. Everyone gets a trophy today.
Yay.
But yes, when they landed here so many years ago, they were looking for some resources, and of course this whole exploration was funded by the Virginia Company back in England, and they all wanted a little piece of the action. So because they couldn't find silver or gold or very expensive minerals, what did we learn? That they were growing and then selling in England.
Tobacco. That was huge. It talked all about how they developed it and improved upon it. Because the first one they grew was not so good. But you don't care about that. Let's show you some of the cool stuff we saw.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as we mentioned before, we are in the historical triangle in Virginia between Williamsburg, Yorktown, and Jamestowne.
She did some research, but Chief from Foreverland RV says, if you just get on this B, there's a B.
That's fine.
If you just get on this historic road, it takes you from Williamsburg to Jamestown to Yorktown. And you just big old triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our plan today.
Yes. It's our last weekend here. It's our last opportunity to go check these historical things out. So come along with us for the drive. Virginia's for lovers.
Wah, wah, wah. It's recording. Oh, where are we going? What are we doing?
And now you're covering up.
Oh! It's Colonial.
You wanted me to record everybody coming in. Now, Colonial Williamsburg has a really cool visitor center, so we're going to stop here first and check it out.
Colonial.
Like those trees. Number one is at the Colonial Williamsburg Visitor Center to find out more information about the old historic town. Let's go check it out.
When we went to the visitor center, they said that all the buses are complimentary, so we're going to new places.
Yes, historical Williamsburg or Colonial Williamsburg has 7 stops, and the buses are complimentary. In fact, you don't even have to buy a ticket for any of the shops or museums. You can actually just stroll around town and it's totally free.
That's right. If you're frugal like us, aka cheap, and you just want to see it, you don't care about going in all the museums, maybe you'll do that another time. Take the free shuttle, check out the sights.
9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Every day. Our first stop is the Palace. Let's go check it out.
Hungry?
Well, at the end of the day, we decided to make a quick stop here at William and Mary University.
Yeah, we thought it would be a little fun stop. My parents' names are, well, William and Mary. My dad doesn't go by William, but fun nonetheless. That's why we're here.
And what are some cool facts about this university, kids?
It's the second oldest college or university in the United States, built in 1693.
It's also the oldest university in Virginia.
Yeah.
And
Cool facts.
And it is set at the end of Colonial Williamsburg. So it was the perfect backdrop to end our day. So Colonial Williamsburg, tons of fun, no matter your budget.
Yeah, probably a little different during peak season, but I feel like we saw some cool stuff. Now, it might be cool to go into the governor's mansion and the courthouse and all that,
But we still saw a jail and stuff.
That was pretty neat. What was your favorite, Bella?
My favorite was probably checking out the place where they put the pirates, and I liked that store that had all those old dresses. They were cool.
Yeah, the residents here do a really great job of getting into character and reenacting what life may have been like way back when. And they talk to you no matter if you're paying customer or not.
that's right. Like we always say, we're having fun.
And not spending anything.
And we're doing it all for free!
Have you been to Colonial Williamsburg? Have you done any of the tours? What did we miss that you really recommend? Let us know in the comments down below. We may return. Okay, we're not quite done. We're back in the truck and we've explored Colonial Williamsburg and we've explored Jamestowne, but we haven't seen Yorktown. So we're gonna take a little drive, see if there's anything cool to peruse before we leave the area.
Yorktown! Thanks so much for watching.
If you like this video, hit the like button.
And subscribe if you haven't.
And make sure you ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime we release a new video or we go live.
Leave a comment down below. Do you appreciate historical areas? What is something cool you learned? Teach us down below in the comments.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm Natasha.
I'm Bill.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Will.
And we're nursing our travel bug, encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy.
And that's trails and historic national parks.
Getting my learning on.
We like to learn.
Learning is fun.
Not really.
Demental. My brain hurts.
My feet hurt.
My head hurts from listening to you knuckle.